It can turn deadly pretty quick.
Tonight, only on WBTV, we're asking police what's being done to stop armored truck robberies in Charlotte.
Police tell us they've seen the number of incidents involving armored car trucks jump over the past few years. These robberies have happened in public spots where you may shop.
WBTV anchor Alex Giles spoke with one of the investigators in charge of identifying the people responsible for these crimes.
Bold, brazen, dangerous. For several years, we've covered armored truck robberies here in Charlotte. But this past year, our news team noticed that these incidents seem to be happening more frequently.
We're seeing a rise of crimes like this, aren't we?
Turns out we were right. The Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department confirmed that in 2022, there were no reported armored truck robberies in Charlotte. In 2023, there was one. In 2024, there were 4.
In the raw numbers, it doesn't seem like a huge increase, but with percentages, that's a 300% increase.
Sergeant Brian Scharf has worked with the CMPD for years. He and his colleagues have been investigating these cash truck crimes.
One of the things we look at when we see a jump like that is, are these related? Are they the same people?
Do you guys think it was organized crime or maybe just the same little group?
I certainly wouldn't call them organized, but they were definitely the same people.
And he says these same people have been committing crimes in the same way.
There wasn't anything special about it. They would pull up on the armored car, where they were at a stop, and point guns at them and demand money.
You can see here the 2024 incidents weren't isolated to one part of the city. In a previous Crime Stoppers report, we highlighted this April 2024 robbery that happened outside of a Quick Trip on North Tryon Street, and this March robbery that happened near a grocery store off University City Boulevard. According to Scharf, these thieves had done their homework.
So they have their routes, they have their locations, they know where they're going to drop off the money.
In addition to these 4 Charlotte incidents, we've covered armored truck robberies outside of the city too. In August, a driver was shot near this CVS off Front Street in Statesville.
Nothing like this usually happens here, I don't believe.
2 months later, a driver was killed while servicing an ATM at a pharmacy in Kings Mountain.
We don't experience this type of crime in Kings Mountain.
4 men were arrested for that deadly encounter. Back in Charlotte, Sergeant Scharf says he's seen no connection between that group and the group responsible for the Charlotte robberies.
Do you feel pretty confident that we are not going to see the numbers we saw in 2024 and 2025?
I'm pretty confident we won't see the same numbers in 2025.
He says already they've arrested 1 person in connection to the Charlotte crimes from 2024. They're using DNA evidence, electronic evidence, and tips submitted through Crime Stoppers to figure out who the thieves are.
I think we've identified a lot of things, identified a lot of evidence, and I think things are coming together.
Sergeant Scharf told me he is unaware of any national trends regarding armored truck robberies. Already, we've had 1 armored truck robbery in 2025. It happened in a Chick-fil-A parking lot off Ray Road. If you know anything about these crimes, please call Crime Stoppers. Reporting in the control room, Alex Giles, WBTV, on your side.
If you're just joining us, we're still on scene of this